Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roka and today we're back with more Nuclear Throne daily gameplay. I hope you're having a spectacular day. What are we gonna get into today? I'm kind of feeling like Plant. I just want to run around and be fast. Be a fast little plant guy. And yeah, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Daily seed, everybody. Let's see what we've got for the desert here. Kind of interesting. Maybe this is going to be sort of an annoying seed, so I'm kind of glad we already took plant. Helps dealing with all these maggots and stuff. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with... Ow. I'm going to be real with y'all. My mind is kind of in another place, and I'll go... Ooh, I'll go into it over the course of this video. But yeah, I've been dealing with some toxicity in my life, and I'll try and spell it out the best I can over the course of this run, just so you guys know where my head's at, you know. Oh my fucking god. I didn't mean to swap my weapon. I promise. It was entirely a mistake. Let's put that thought on hold while I attempt to manifest me not dying. This might help. Three grenade launch. Oh, jeez, fucking god. Oh, what is going on? I'm lost in the sauce, everybody. I'm lost in the sauce. Give me that triple machine gun. We're gonna give it a go. And in case anybody is wondering, yes, I will absolutely take my strong spirit back, and I'm so down to go visit the turtles. Honestly, it's been a while since we've seen the turtles, and I want to see them. I want to say hello. Let's get out of here. Fuck the sewers, honestly. Am I feeling goofy, or am I feeling smart? Let's just be smart. I'm gonna need as much help as I can get here on this run. Oh yeah, you know, let's do something like this. Auto shotty and the triple machine gun. Pretty good build, and this will probably carry us all the way through the junkyard, so I'm not too worried. So what's been going on? I don't even know where to begin with the context here, because it kind of goes way back. I guess I just start by saying I've known this person, and it does have to deal with a person, right? Sort of a very toxic interaction that I'm not thrilled to have been participating in for a while. So, okay, without naming any names and without completely trash talking this person, what's going on? So, I've had this person in my life for a while now, on and off, admittedly. Partly because I thought I was sort of in the wrong and I wanted to amend my mistakes. So I reached out to them and brought them back into my life. And, you know, things were going okay for a while until recently, until last night to be specific. And, you know, it started out like a day like any other. And frankly, I'll be real, I was like low-key in love with this person. But as you'll come to find out, that was a mistake. That was very much a mistake. And they know this. They know that. Ooh, throwing bite. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Sorry, I'm kind of just... Let me do this. I can probably tell the rest of the story during the Crystal Caves. I'll be okay. Okay. I was like in love with this fucking person, right? And they know this. I know this, obviously. Oh shit. I guess the story really didn't have anything to do with, you know, that relationship being a thing that I want. But okay. Last night I was watching Well, here's the last bit of context. Sorry, my mind's all over the place, and playing Nuclear Throne isn't helping. Well, it is helping, actually. It's helping me to sort of just move forward and annihilate things. So this person and I have been good Valorant buddies, and I've been playing Valorant a lot with them as I've sort of tried to rekindle things. Because, you know, that's what we got in common. That's kind of how we met. Not on Valorant, but through Valorant activities, sort of my school's club activities. And right now, they're away. They are currently not available at their PC, so something that I was going to do for them was stream Valorant, so they could get sort of their little Valorant fix, just so they're not isolated from the game. And especially I feel bad because the timing of which is they left right as the new map dropped, and so it's really unfortunate where they had no time to practice. And I understand that as a top tier player, which I would not necessarily call them a top tier player, but striving for the top, you want to be in the know for all of that stuff. Ooh, yeah, give me that. Auto flame shotgun is just a little bit better, I think. And it's okay. This is something they did for me. While I was at the wedding, this person was streaming Valorant for me. And, you know, it was about as good of an experience as you can expect. Watching someone play the game instead of playing the game is sort of... It's different, right? We all know what that's like. If you've ever sat there watching someone fucking play PlayStation or something. Like, I know I did that a lot when I was younger. And so, yeah, I'm getting off track. I did miss a rad can. Do I want plutonium hunger? I kind of do. We're straight farming at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this story because we're about to fight Little Hunter. I'm gonna progress. I've been streaming Valorant for them like the past day or two, since they've only been gone for a few days. And so last night, I offer, hey, do you want to watch me stream Valorant? And they said no. I'm waking up because the time difference is real. And to which I said F. And that was it. That was the whole interaction between me asking if they wanted to chat, wanted to call. Bada bing, bada boom. No more than an hour later, the interaction sort of flips on its head. And at this point, it's starting to get late for me. I've been playing for Valorant for a while. You know, just getting more familiar with the new map, which actually you guys will be seeing that video relatively soon. I'm just trying to collect some more clips so you can watch the new map and stuff. But so she asks, would you like to call? And I say, or no. She asks if I'm still grinding Valorant, to which I say, nope, I'm grinding Netflix. At this point, I've completely moved on. I've started watching movies. And so another hour goes by, and she says, can you call me? And I say, no, I'm watching I'm watching a movie. And frankly, the movie I'm watching is not the best movie. I don't know if any of you have seen Divergent. It's not an amazing movie. It's very old, but it's something I haven't seen, and they just added the trilogy to Netflix. So I'm kind of interested. I just want to know the story more than anything. But so I say, no, I'm watching Divergent in the friendliest way I possibly can. And this is where it starts to go downhill, because she really didn't accept no for an answer. She said, here, let me just, I want to pull up the DMs, but like, I don't want to expose them. But basically, I'm just going to give you the rundown. She keeps pressuring me to call, to which I say, no, I'm watching Divergent. And this only really happens twice before she just says fine in the most passive-aggressive way, which I know when she says the word fine, it generally means things are not fine, and it's just a passive-aggressive way of sort of moving on. And so we sort of go through our our banter at this point, because now she's upset. Now she's upset that I don't call her and am taking the time to myself to watch Netflix. And this sort of devolves pretty quickly. And admittedly, I said something that I am not extremely proud of, but in the end, I don't even think is so much of an issue. It sort of boiled down to, we sort of have like this, friends with benefits thing going on, or we did anyway. And so I go, because I did not like the attitude I was getting. So I just go, behave, and maybe I'll give you a Valorant stream later. And apparently she didn't like that. And it's not the first time I've done something like that before. So I don't really know why that was such an issue, because I thought we were joking. And so I sort of brought out the sexual connotation in a way that I thought was a good way to get her to like fuck off while I was watching this movie, but while also giving her what she wants, which is a Valorant stream. So I say that. Basically, she says, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Yep, that's you. I'm talking to you." And she goes, "No, go watch your movie." And I say, "Good luck with that attitude." And that was the end of the conversation for the rest of my movie. So let me just kill Little Hunter here after taking Crown of Guns. Do we have Crown of Guns? There's a pretty good chance we don't have Crown of Guns. I'm just gonna take it. Okay, good hunter spawn. Oh, hey. I did not see you. Oh, God. No veins. Okay, cool. 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 I want the jackhammer? I kind of do. Oh, just kidding. Oh, just kidding. What the fuck? Super crossbow? Yeah. That's a little bit better. Oh, get swagged on. Well and truly swagged on. Okay. So yeah, that was sort of the end of the conversation until my movie. And I had, the duration of the movie to sort of think about what I said. And honestly, I'm not proud of sort of bringing out the Dom energy in the midst of this weird interaction. Is something that I went to apologize for. And this is where it starts to go downhill. So the message I sent coming back was, it sort of went like this. I'm sorry for being a little bit rude, but I would appreciate if you didn't disrespect me, because she was being wildly disrespectful to me in our banter. And I don't like that. I like to feel like I'm respected, even when things are sort of being, in jest. Oh shit, that hurt. The green balls really hurt. They do 5 damage, so we don't want to get hit there. Yes. Palace. Okay. I walked into that. I felt like she was being very disrespectful, because during the first interaction, when I said, no, I'm watching a movie, the banter sort of started because I sensed that passive aggressiveness. And then it sort of shifted into this. I was like, yeah, that's right. Respect my decision. And she literally blatantly said, no, I don't respect your decision. Or I don't respect your choice is probably the actual word. Which at first I thought was like very banter-like. Like, that's not too far off from the banter that we normally have, which, I'm saying that now and I'm like, fuck, this shit runs deep, y'all. This shit runs real deep. Euphoria? Is that the way? Or rhino skin? I don't know. It's a tough call. Let me just go with Euphoria because I have the strong spirit. All right, I'm glad I didn't forget that this was Palace too, because I almost did. Oh, please. Palace. The entire level happened in my spawn. That's kind of wild, if you ask me. Shit, yeah, I really need these. Really need those real bad. Okay. So, yeah. She, like, blatantly said that. And at first I thought she was joking. I thought she was fucking joking. Thinking about it now, I'm sort of like, I don't know how you can say, I don't respect your choice in a joking manner. Like, that's just... That's beyond sarcasm at that point. And I love sarcasm, right? I use sarcasm all the fucking time. But that was just, like, too far. And so I felt disrespected by that. And I let her know, I'm sorry for being rude. Please don't disrespect me, though. Admittedly, that's something we had been talking about, you know, for a while, actually. That's not the first time this has come up in conversation. Now, in conversations prior, it has mostly been a sort of a joint operation. We have both agreed that sometimes our passive aggressiveness is a little too much. Hold on. Throwing. We have both agreed that, and I agree. Sometimes when I get uppity, I can get real mean. And oh shit, I just realized we have no ammo. So we're gonna wait for. Oh shit, was that a slugger and a fucking? Hold on, this is really bad. Oh, that's right. No ammo drops. Oh shit. Oh fuck. All right, I think I need killer. It's kind of a killer build, so whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, I got ammo. It's not over. Chat, we're back in. I'm not streaming it. It's just chat, we're back. So yeah, we've had this conversation before. It's nothing new, which is kind of. Oh god, thank fucking shit. It's nothing new, which is kind of what has been bothering me. So I said, please don't disrespect me. Now I'm a little upset because that just didn't feel like a joke. That didn't feel like we were joking around. Please give me the spirit back. I need the hyper launcher. What is this? Quadruple? Oh shit, we are in the loop. I can't really afford to. We're in the loop with chronic guns, which kind of fucking blows. So yeah, I led with that, and I knew this was going downhill, but I wanted to make it known that this was bothering me. Okay, I really need to get into the crown vault, or we're just dead. We're just dead. Fuck. Hyper launcher, man. I never got my strong spirit back. God damn it. Is there even a leaderboard? All right, doesn't even matter. I'm gonna continue the story. We're not done here. Okay, we're not done here. What else do I need? We have risk, curses, destiny, haste. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far in the video, we have just unlocked all of the pre-loop crowns for plant, and I think that's cause for celebration. Let's try and do like an oasis skip and get back into a loop so I can get more crowns. But yes, that really didn't sit well with me, and her response was very avoidant, very dodgy, if you will. Very dodgy. Oh, by the way, we won, which is nice. that's also pretty cool. She goes... She starts by basically trying to explain how that's okay. I mean, not literally, like, this is fine, but... Oh, shit. Oh. Word. We got the Oasis skip. That's nice. On 1-2. Not horrible. Let's just have some fun with it. I'm going crazy. I'll go crazy otherwise. Oh, those do hurt. Okay, I thought you could dodge. Just go straight through those. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm distracted, guys. Not today. Yeah, I'm sorry, game. Oh. Does that ruin me? Very possible. Give me all them rads. Give me all the rads. Very nice. So she said, what exactly did she say? I don't even remember. All right, I'm gonna cut the recording just so I can look and not leak my DMs. So she says, fucking, I was giving sass for fun. And listen, I'm not showing these DMs on screen, but dude, if that was for fun, like, you're bullying me for fun. That's what it was, essentially. If not, just straight up manipulating me, which, honestly, I'm more inclined to say it in that way, because that's what it felt like, dude. That's absolutely what it felt like. So, okay. Basically, this started out with, I'm apologizing, but I'm asking, please don't make fun of me in that way. Like, don't joke around like that. And this starts spiraling way out of control. Basically, she just confused why I'm even mad in the first place, which is hilarious given some of the context that I haven't really given, where it's been very clear, like, I have spent a lot of effort trying to, you know, compensate for my mistakes. I'm not a perfect guy. I make mistakes all the time. And when I do, I try my best to make up for them and apologize in the best way, because I don't like sitting on bad blood. It just feels bad. I hate it, and I don't want to do that. So, but, and I've done this a lot, and it just sucks because she's doing the same things that she gets mad at me for doing, if that makes sense. And it's very contradictory. Like, the avoidance, the sort of splintered gun. No, sorry. She's getting mad at me for doing things that she's told me not to do, which I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize. My bad. But here I am coming, hey, please don't do that. I don't like that. And she goes, just starts explaining her actions and trying to invalidate my feelings, essentially. And this goes on for a while. And basically, that's it. I feel very invalidated. It was a very toxic interaction, and I'm just about done with this person. And, you know, honestly, recording this has fucking done a lot for me to understand my own scenario. So thank you, YouTube, for being here. I appreciate you a lot. Just giving me an outlet, which I absolutely need in times like this. What else? I mean, yeah, that's the gist of it. Toxic bow? Yeah, I kind of want that. And so finally, you know, a few messages later, she gets to her quote unquote apology, which is just, it's the sorriest excuse for an apology I've ever seen. It was one of those, I'm sorry, but. And I'm sorry, buts are, oh shit, are generally not the worst thing in the world. There are worse things than I'm sorry, buts. Some people just don't apologize at all. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. And, you know, okay, my message is an I'm sorry, but. And I'm gonna pick this apart because I'm sure it would come up in conversation. I have no intents to continue and engage in conversation with this person anymore. But so, okay, my message was, I'm sorry, but also, can you please not do this? It's not helping. And so, I'm not, like, explaining away things. I'm literally saying, I'm sorry for being rude. That's it. I'm sorry for being rude. Can you please not do this as well? It would help me to be less rude, because, you know, when I get instigated, I tend to be an instigator. And when passive aggressiveness is shot at me, I tend to be very sarcastic and passive aggressive back. And so we get to her apology and it says, literally, I'm sorry if my joking wasn't taken in as a joke. I didn't mean any offense. It's like, okay, but no, I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, but you're missing the point. It's not about what you said or what you meant. I understand that. And actually later in this conversation, I tell her, I have understood what you said. Like, I know where you're coming from, right? It's not entirely foreign to me to, fuck, what am I doing here? I don't even know. It's not entirely foreign to me to have these kinds of conversations with her. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh shit, I have been way too fucking, I'm way too lost in the sauce, basically. And so I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. She goes, I'm sorry if my joke wasn't taken as a joke. Not really apologizing, sort of saying, pinning the blame on me, actually. And basically making it my fault for, you know, having a problem. Like, dude, I'm sorry you thought my joke wasn't funny. I didn't mean it. But seriously, don't tell me to behave. It's like, and then she goes on to say, I would appreciate, you know, if you communicated instead of continuing on. And this goes on for, you know, a few hours. To which I'm like, yo, hold on. How is this my issue now? You were giving sass for fun and I was reciprocating. And now I'm telling you I don't find this funny. It's like, I don't understand how the timeline even makes any sense to them, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. And I talked to a friend about this. He has read the DMs and, you know, basically said, yeah, you're kind of fucking dumb for the way you handled that first interaction, but beyond the apology, she's pretty much just fucking crazy. And let me tell you, that made me feel very validated, because I was getting gaslit and my fucking brain just didn't know what to do with being gaslit again, apparently. And so now it's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense because, let me just fucking, there we go. Sorry, I didn't want to deal with big mana right now. Do I want to deal with a disc gun? No, not really. And so yeah, this goes on, and basically the rest of the conversation is just me being like, okay, but you're missing the point. I feel disrespected and you haven't even acknowledged that. To which she very quickly continues to ignore that fact. Okay, the most acknowledgement she did was literally say, cool, noted, in the most passive aggressive way, which, you know, that's obviously not what I want to hear. And she keeps avoiding that shit, so listen, I kind of threw the daily because I'm in the middle of talking about this. I just wanted you guys to know where my head is at. At least we won on the daily. Like, that's really what matters to me. And ooh, this has been very relieving. After this video, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I was intending to leave a message saying goodbye, but frankly, I don't know if it's worth my mental energy. And it's so ironic and contradictory that this is the kind of shit I'm dealing with her right now. And when it's her problem, suddenly I'm like the worst person in the world for like offering solutions and wanting to make peace. And this entire conversation, once I sort of called her out for being like, yo, you're disrespecting me. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, so, and then no acknowledgement, just a simple, I can't deal with this right now. I don't have the emotional energy for it. Meanwhile, I know she's literally at a spa. She's at a fucking spa getting a spa treatment because she's going to a wedding. Whatever. I don't care that you're having fun, but don't tell me you're busy and you don't have the emotional energy for this right now when it's a problem that I'm having and you can't seem to find any fucking time for it when I have spent not days, not just nights, not just weeks, but probably months listening to her bullshit and dealing with her emotional issues in a mature and fashionable way. Not all of it was directed at me. A lot of it was actually directed at other people, to which I sort of just sat there and nodded and was like, yup. Oh, I'm sorry you feel like that. Oh, that's a valid feeling. You know, the standard typical things you would do for someone who's in emotional distress. And in the cases where, you know, I was the perpetrator of whatever the emotional distress was, I'm apologizing for that profusely because I don't like sitting on bad blood. Like that's a very common theme of my life is I would much rather just apologize and get things moving forward and like, you know, address the root cause of whatever the hell is making someone uncomfortable than avoid it. And this is something I've learned in the past is that, you know, sitting there and taking a break isn't so good as addressing the problem as soon as it comes up. And this is something that the two of us together have been through so many times. And just the fact that this has been open water for as long as I can remember. And she can't seem to even fucking comprehend that she could possibly in the wrong this time. And I'm over it. I'm just over it. So this person's not going to be part of my life anymore. And frankly, I'm better for it. I'm better for it. I got better things to do with my life than sit here and deal with her consistent mental anguish. And it's one thing if every once in a while you have a bad day, right? I get that. Everybody has bad days. But when every single day seems to be a bad day and you have no other support system, I'm starting to kind of wonder why nobody seems to be willing to listen to you. And I think I'm finding out that it's because a lot of the bullshit is just that. It's just bullshit. Which, by the way, she called the entire interaction. Hold on, let me just pull out the exact message because I don't like paraphrasing so much. She goes, I don't have time. No, hold on. Wait. I've had enough of this crap. I'm fucking livid. How are you the one that's angry? Like, my dude, I'm the one coming to you with an issue. I'm trying to explain to you my issue, and that makes you mad? Are you fucking serious right now? And meanwhile, I'm trying to be very, very civil about this whole scenario, right? I have struggled in the past with sort of letting my emotions blow up on me and, I guess, you know, like letting my anger dictate my words, and you know, it's not good. That's not what you want to see. And somehow she's mad that I have an issue with her. And the more I think about it, the more I feel justified in like just completely dropping this person from my life again, because I did it the first time and I sort of backtracked on that, and that was a fucking mistake. Okay, I'm never coming back to this person because there's no fucking way I can justify that. And so she says, I had enough of this crap. I'm fucking livid. Which I'm like, okay, there's two things to unpack there. First of all, why are you mad? That much I don't even really care too much. Like, how the fuck are you the one that's mad? Okay, that's it. But enough of this crap. I literally go, my feelings are crap. Are you serious right now? And she says, never said that. Never said that. Okay. I will continue to read this interaction right here because it's pretty telling. She goes, I've had enough of this crap. I'm fucking livid. My feelings are crap. Are you serious right now? I say. She goes, never said that. I say, then I don't understand what you are referring to because this crap, in my eyes, is a conversation about the interaction between us that I prompted over my hurt feelings after apologizing for instigating. Which, you know, frankly, I look back at the DMs and she was kind of the one that instigated by pressuring me to leave my movie for a call. So I didn't even instigate, but I'm still apologizing here. So I say, if you aren't referring to that, then what else am I missing? And this is the last bit I'll read. She goes, oh my God, I'm pissed. I need time to process. Bye. Talk to you later. And then after, you know, a few minutes of deliberation, she says, if I'm cracking jokes or saying things that you're taking offense to, then communicate that instead of instigating. An apology would have followed, and that would have been the end of that. Now this has turned into a ginormous thing and a bigger problem than it should have been. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, how do you not see that? Hold on. Little Hunter. Oh, fuck. Got him. Okay. How do you not understand and are just so avoidant of the fact that, like, I'm calling you out? She doesn't even respond to this crap thing. Like, she has no answer for that. And I think at this point, I was like, I hit the nail on the fucking head. And the fact that she continues to avoid the conversation after this, right? I say, that's literally what I did. I stopped communicating after I took offense and brought the issue to light, which is exactly what I fucking did. It may have taken a second for, like, oh, this interaction is not really banter. It's more just passive aggressiveness. I'm having an issue with that. Oh my God. Ow. Oh, we have the veins. Never mind. Not ow. Ooh, that felt good. I love exploding. Wow. Melting players be like, all right, let's not die here. Come on. I don't want to get another run going. I want to finish the story, but, like, also it's really hard to finish this fucking story. Yo, super flat cannon, let's go. You and me, buddy. All the way. Oh, shit. All right. I'm sorry, super flat cannon. You and me, secret shot. Holy shit. The reversal. So I stopped communicating and brought the issue to light. And she says, literally not true. Go reread already if you haven't. Bye. And said, what? I'm literally backtracking this whole time. Because I am. This entire conversation, I've been looking back at my messages to make sure I'm not, you know, rinsing and repeating on something, or, you know, like double checking my shit to make sure that what I'm saying is accurate, because that's what I do when I'm in a text conversation, because I don't like discrepancies and contradictions. And if I said something that's a contradiction, I will own up to that, because my feelings can be very volatile. And frankly, I'm not proud of that. As one of my flaws is that my feelings can change on a whim. But that doesn't... What I said is not false. Like, I'm not, like, lying to you. I felt disrespected, and I let you know. And you know what I got? I got avoidance. And I have no... Okay, I say this now, and frankly, this place is... my YouTube channel, sorry. My YouTube channel is a safe place for me, because I'm pretty sure she doesn't fucking watch this. But, hey, if you're watching this right now... Why? Why are you watching this right now? What are you doing? At this point, like by the time you see this, you should already be blocked. So, don't even think about it. Anyway, fucking. Oh! Mimics, dude. That's why I check every single one. So at this point, I'm pissed because she told me to go back and read messages. And I've been reading messages, right? And so I'm like, at this point, I screenshot the beginning of this interaction where she goes, "Hi, I can finally VC. I got spa in an hour." So this is how I know when she says she's busy. She's just fucking lying to me. And I say, "No, I'm watching Divergent. No VC." And she says, "You should VC with me." And I say, "No, I'm watching Divergent." And she goes, "Fine." And so I just bring it back to the beginning where, you know, I didn't even instigate. I was just trying to politely decline. And she couldn't take no for a fucking answer. And then she gave me the most passive-aggressive shit of all time. So yes, I took the time to deliberate. And this whole conversation sort of ended because she continued to tell me that she does not have the fucking emotional energy for this right now. And at that point, I was like, okay, you don't have time for me, then I don't have time for you. So I'm just gonna leave this where it's at and go to bed. Well, actually, what I did was, at that point, go talk to my friends about this, because I needed to know if I was going fucking crazy or if I'm just being gaslit. And it turns out I think I'm being fucking gaslit, which I don't appreciate in the slightest. Ow. I don't have strong spirit. I gotta be careful. A little bit careful. I'm literally backtracking this whole time. And then she's like, "My fine was all it was. Just fine." Do you guys know anybody who says the word fine after being denied something and being like, "Yeah, that I'm just fine"? And it's not the most passive aggressive shit, because I don't, and I have never known her to say that in that context. And I tell her this. I'm like, the problem I'm having is when you say fine, normally you use it in a passive aggressive or sassy context. Rarely, if at all, have I seen you use fine in a tone that conveys complacency or being okay with something. And then she keeps trying to shut this down. She literally says, "This has got to be the third time I'm trying to shut this discussion down because I'm emotionally charged right now. Leave me alone." You're reading into a simple word I said. And then I send the continuation of that, which is just after the fine. And it goes, "Yeah, respect the choice." I said, "Respect the choice," because honestly, I'm a little fucking passive aggressive myself. And I don't appreciate the tone that the word fine carries. And she goes, I don't respect it." I go, "Dang, how does that make you feel? Stinky? I bet you feel stinky." Because at this point, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this isn't funny. Saying you don't respect my choice is fucking stinky as hell. And then in parentheses, I put, "I hope you're joking." And I really wanted to know if she was joking or not. Followed by, "I feel pretty all right disrespecting your choice." Followed by, "No, fuck your movie. I want a VC." I'm gonna leave it at that, everybody. We got a Throne 2 to kill. I'm fucking pissed at this shit, and I'm sorry, game. I'm taking it out on you. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I'd like to go through there. Gotta love speed killing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do I have trigger fingers? No, just a hammer and a dream. So yeah, that's where my head's at. I'm glad that this conversation happened because it really exposed a lot of the toxic tendencies that I had been experiencing for a while. And now I understand that. And now I can get this person out of my life for good. And you know, not feel like every single interaction has been my fault, because frankly, a lot of the things I have taken responsibility for, probably not entirely my fault, as she would probably have me led to believe. Oh, by the way, she's at that point, she's still fucking claiming that all of it was troll, which I'm like, I don't know how you can say that. Like, it's like the least troll tone of voice I've ever fucking seen, and you're gonna sit here and tell me that you're trolling. Like, how do you say I don't respect your choice and not be joking? My friend said it pretty well when he said, there's a little bit of truth behind every joke, and I believe that. And the only truth behind I don't respect your choice is she doesn't fucking respect my choice. And if she doesn't respect my choice, then why the fuck do I care at all? All right, this is a little scuffed. We don't have strong spirit. Frankly, I could use some better weaponry, but the Seeker Shotgun is pretty good. I won't lie. And it was at this point where I'm sort of calling out the fact that she doesn't have time or emotional energy to deal with this when I've spent so much time dealing with her. It really goes to show the difference in effort, right? I have spent so long consoling her, comforting her, being there for her, dealing with the internal stresses, because I thought I wanted to be with this person, like, for good. And when it's my turn and all I'm saying is, please don't jokingly disrespect me or at all. I mean, I literally say that. I get avoidance. I get wanting to shut down the argument because she's the one that's fucking emotionally charged. Hello? I have simple requests and somehow it's my fault. And she's trying to say, don't do that. Don't do the fucking consoling of her if it inconveniences you that much. And this is winding down to the end, so I'm just going to finish it out. I say, I did it because I wanted to work things out with you, and I'm not throwing it in your face. All I'm saying is that when it comes down to it, my simple request of please don't jokingly disrespect me or at all is too much time and energy to properly understand. Because she blatantly said, I don't fucking understand what's going on. Oh, I skipped over this. When she said, my fine was all it was, just fine. I say, I've never known you to use that word in that context. Can you see how that's confusing? The most basic of terms, right? You don't use that word that way. Can you understand how using that word is fucking confusing? She goes, no. I said fine and open Insta. I don't see the problem. And the only thing she has to say is, if I'm cracking jokes or you're saying things that you're taking offense to, then communicate that instead of instigating, which I'm trying to do. So listen, if you're watching this, honestly, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna send you a better message, but I'm frankly out of patience for this shit. And so after saying that I did that because I wanted to work things out for you, she goes, it's already been apologized for. Like, and it's just like the worst fucking apology, and you're trying to like bank off of that. And the last things that she said, and I never even responded to this. She says, yes, you did throw it in my face, or else it wouldn't have even been mentioned, which is just like not how that works, right? If I'm throwing it in your face, I'd be like, yeah, remember all those times that I fucking was there for you? Remember all those fucking times that I was there for you? No, I'm just saying it's weird that I was there for you and you're not for me. A little bit different. She goes, this is ridiculous. For the 5th time, leave me alone. Go process everything and leave me to do the same. And at that point, I went and talked to my friend. Let's grab killer. Fuck it. It's time for the killer. Ooh, good spawn. Get owned. Get owned. And so, yeah, conversation left there. I needed to, like, fact check myself to make sure I'm not just being a slimy asshole. Because it really, she gaslit the fuck out of me, okay? She really made me feel like that was my fucking fault. But this time I was feeling like, no, it genuinely wasn't. And the fact that it's my fault when I'm the one with the grievance, that really fucking set me off, honestly. That set me off quite a bit. And so yeah, nuclear throne, everybody. Oh shit, glad to get that off my chest. I don't need well, I don't need to talk about it anymore, but I might die again. I might end up doing it some more anyway, just because I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man. The sewers. It'd be hilarious if I got like a sick run after this. Oh shit. No strong spirit. Fuck. She dead? No. She's healing. Oh, she died. Thank you, Seeker Shotgun, for putting in some work. Give me all the drops. Yes. Okay. Whew. Nice. That could have been really bad. I don't have any energy hammer ammo, so I don't even think there's another weapon on the stage for me to use. So that would have been really shit. Bad ammo management. Yeah, wow. Okay, we got some back. Oh. Let's play the game. Fucking A. Veins? Yes, we do. We do have the veins. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Elite Shielders is probably my worst nightmare right now, because those motherfuckers do not care if I don't have Strong Spirit. They just kill me. Should have taken energy. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. This can be rough, honestly. I mean, we have the ammo. It's just energy hammer just uses so much fucking ammo. Check the mimic. And then die to a crocodile. Oh! Alright, well, we made it to the junkyard. I don't really fucking care anymore. Just dealing with that mental anguish is enough. Enough for me. Hey, it might not be the episode that anyone was expecting, but frankly, this has helped a lot. So, you know, let me know down below. Obviously, I do accept some responsibility for the initial interaction of sort of, I don't want to watch a movie, or I don't want to join the VC, and sort of using some harsh language towards the end, and I guess sort of pissing her off. But I think it's bullshit that when I come to the table, like, please literally don't say that you don't like you're disrespecting me. Please don't say that. And somehow it's not even my issue anymore, right? The tables get turned on me, and now I'm the one who's at fault. Yeah, okay, buddy. See you next time. And speaking of seeing you next time, thank you all so much for watching. It's been sort of a crazy all over the place episode. If you enjoy content like this, where you just listen to someone ramble on for, you know, a while, then by all means subscribe. I promise this is actually probably the only video on my channel where I've really sort of unloaded some of my baggage onto the audio file. But Hey, if you want to see some other Nuclear Throne gameplay, by all means, subscribe. We've got some other games on the channel, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. It helps me get through bullshit like this without really feeling too awful. But that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.